This is a full session where I use tarot cards and energy healing and coaching, quantum coaching for someone who I believe, and if this is you, this is your reading. You are feeling very, very frustrated in wanting to manifest and call in a partner, a life partner for you. And I want to see what's going on here and see what's happening with your life, your subconscious mind. I don't always need to use the cards, but I do sometimes to work with my clients. So let me see what's going on with you, okay? Let's see. Why are you feeling so frustrated? What's in the way? What's in the way for you to manifest the right person, okay? What is in the way? And we have, most of us have a lot of subconscious thoughts and feelings and beliefs and concepts that prevent us from, from this. Okay, you're not manifesting, but I'm going to show you how. You're not manifesting, you're not open, and look at this, 2 of Cups reversed next to the Fool reversed. You want it, but you feel like you can't have it. That's what's going on. You want it, but you feel like you can't have it. And there needs to be a lot more self-love here. Choosing you instead of, a lot of times what we do is we are relying on the world to fulfill us. We're waiting. That's a big thing of waiting. Everybody's waiting. I just did a live yesterday on TikTok last night. And the whole group energy was everybody's waiting. They're waiting. Don't give your power over so much. You've had heartbreak in the past. You're doing great. You're doing really good financially. And materially, everything is good. But you've got to start manifesting. You got to start manifesting. Now, it doesn't mean work. Don't look at it like work. It will require a little bit of discipline, but you can have a fulfilling connection with someone. Karmic. Yes, you can. Karmic in a good way. Somebody from the past, moving forward, moving into a victorious connection. So sometimes when I'm doing the readings with the cards and I have the reverse, I see the potential of having a reading, sorry. I'm so in reading mode. I feel the potential of really being able to have a partner and having a good partner and a good connection. I can't talk today for some reason. I was up late last night doing work for this business, and I was so inspired I couldn't fall asleep. So anyway, change is required. Change is required, and this is going to really drastically help you, radically help you in a new fulfilling chapter. Okay, so what I'm feeling in your energy field is whoever I'm speaking to, this is what's coming in the field, coming up in the field, is I feel like you have, you live alone, you are very successful in your work and what you do. It's very, very grounded. You have everything that you could give in a relationship. You're ready for it. But you're not open. And why? Because consciously you're open, but subconsciously you're not. So there's what I'm sensing from you is some painful, you've got some painful memories, childhood. I feel like there is, you've had some conditioning where, you've had one parent, it feels like the father, that didn't really give you the attention emotionally that you needed and wanted. And so you're feeling subconsciously that needs to release. So I'm just going to do some energy healing right now And if this message is for you, this is your message. So tune in and receive this, even if this is a recording, okay? Even if this is a recording, because I feel like I'm seeing you in in your house. I feel like it's a woman, and you are a woman, and you have brown hair. You wear glasses, and this is what I'm seeing in the field, in my mind's eye, and it's I feel like you're in the Midwest. Why? That's just coming up. Okay, so I'm feeling there are some memories regarding your father that need to be cleared. So I want you to just take a deep inhale and get really present in your body, just to sit comfortably and feel the safety of being in the body, and to just become aware, because you are awareness. And that's something I'm going to talk about a little bit in a minute, is you are consciousness. You are the universe. You're consciousness, and you can shift your energy. So I'm just going to help facilitate shifting your energy. And I feel like there is a memory in particular with your father where you felt like not seen, not heard, not loved. I feel like your father was a good provider, but just not emotionally available. So this is something that I want you to just be open to. Whatever comes up, whatever memory, let it come up. It doesn't matter. If it doesn't come up, it doesn't matter, because I'm going to help you energetically to release this, to really let go of the, let go. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Good. Let go of your emotion regarding this, because what we're doing is we're going to clear this, but also I'm going to put energy, send you energy for feeling fulfilled, loved, heard, seen. Okay, because actually what it is it's just your thought that you've been holding on to, many thoughts that you've been holding on to, saying, oh my gosh, I don't feel loved. So that's what you're broadcasting into the field, is due to these memories and these thoughts and feelings. You're like, oh my God. And so you're putting that out. So I want you to shift that out. I want you to really let it go, so that you can start to think of what you want, and also think thoughts of yourself that are that you are loved, that you are worthy, that you are, because guess what, you are. Your true self, your consciousness is total love, perfect health, perfect wealth. We're just so used to being human that we think that we're not any of those things. Or we're some of those things, but not all, but we actually are. So you are deserving of love. You have all the elements in the physical realm to bring to the table to be a good partner for someone, and that you can attract somebody good for you. But the subconscious stuff needs to shift, okay? So I want you to just take a deep inhale. Exhale. Good. And I'm going to send you, I'm feeling the release of that particular memory. It doesn't matter if there's other memories, just pick one, because it comes with an emotional charge of how you feel, that sense of lack. You feel, unloved, not heard, not seen. Okay. I can relate. I've been down that road. Okay. But I'm sending you interesting, when I do energy healing, sometimes I see colors. So I'm sending you a certain color to fill you up with the most divine feelings of fulfillment, of happiness, of joy, because this is going to change your frequency. This is going to change your frequency of abundance of love, abundance of happiness. You're changing to happiness, to a happiness frequency, okay? And that's where you want to be, because when you're in that happiness frequency, everything comes to you. You are magnetic. You become a magnet for everything that you want, and things can happen a lot faster because you're frustrated about things not working. So I'm sending you replacing what we pulled out, and good, very good. So I want you to just take a few minutes to deeply absorb the energy. This is an activation. This is like a Shakti energy. I can feel it in my heart to you. It's really amazing. I also feel it going into your ears. There could be some weakness there in your ears. So let it come in. Just receive. That's another thing. Receive. Let the universe give to you. Receive it. Good. So I also want to give you a little coaching advice. I want you to write down an intention. I allow myself to have the perfect partner. And I want you to write it at the top of the piece of paper. I allow, not I want, but I allow, because I allow means your soul is allowing. You already have the love that you are seeking on the outside. You already have it. But you're allowing for this experience to come into your life. So allow it to come in. And then I want you to write on the top of the piece of paper that intention. And then on the side, on the left, I want you to write 3 words: control, approval, security. And then underneath that intention, I want you to write all your doubts, all the reasons why you don't think it's possible for you to manifest or to call in a partner. And I want you to consciously look at those, because those are the thoughts and feelings that are running the show from your subconscious mind. And I want you to release them. Say, this is the last time I want to see these. I am done. This is not for me. That is one thing I want you to do as your homework. And this is not something, it's not a one and done. It's something that you can do all the time, like brushing your teeth. The other thing that I want you to do that is actually in a download on my website, which for those of you watching the video, you can see in the description, you can go to the website, is when you're out in public and you see couples walking hand in hand, or you see any loving gesture between 2 people or groups of people, parents with kids or couples or anything like that, I want you to say, that is me. That is me. Because we are all one. We're all connected. There is no separation. And so if you don't have a partner now, that doesn't mean that there's anything wrong or that you're separate. So I want you to really practice that, because that, again, keeps you in the frequency of happiness and love, and you don't feel that sense of lack anymore, and you feel completely fulfilled. And this is something that you're training the subconscious mind. You're reprogramming the subconscious mind, to release what's there. You're becoming conscious with the conscious mind, doing the release work, because I just taught you how to do the release work. Is you're taking the conscious mind and putting the spotlight of it onto the subconscious mind, and you're going, oh my God, okay, that's what's been running the show. And the more you do that, the more things will bubble up from the subconscious, and you'll be amazed at what you've been hiding back in that subconscious mind and why things are not working out. So you're releasing them, but also with the energy activation, you're filling your energy field back up with the positive, happy thoughts of what you want, and thinking in the happy frequency rather than the lack frequency. And so that will shift your whole energy, and everything will start to shift on the outside in the 3D and your physical realm very quickly. Very quickly. It's just a matter of believing it and receiving it. Just like the movie The Secret with Rhonda Byrne. It's ask, believe, receive. Those are 3 very powerful things, and the hardest part is believing it and receiving it. I can tell you from my experience that I have been in situations where I have been trying to manifest and nothing happened, and it was like, oh, very frustrating. But there, deep down in my subconscious mind, I wasn't believing it. And once I started believing it and experiencing it, it was instant receiving. But even if you get, and you will get your partner, the purpose of releasing is to be free and happy, to feel that freedom and not being bogged down by all these thoughts and feelings and awful things, right? So that's what I want you to do. Those two things for homework. I want you to write your intention, release on the intention, and I want you to do the activation when you're out in public and see how it goes. And if this message is for you, now this is a collective message, guys, and I'm seeing this person. I don't know why. Sometimes when I do collective readings that I post on my social media, I don't always see the person, but I just know that it's for the collective. It could be for many, many people that are going through the same thing. And for this one, it just came like that, you know, where I'm like seeing you, I'm seeing what you look like, where you are. So if this message resonates with you and you try this and you start seeing results, I want you to reach out and DM me, okay? I want to know, because that's what I do with my private clients, and they text me and they tell me, and I love to hear from them. So anyway, I hope you guys check out my website. There's lots of cool stuff on there. I have just started a podcast as well, and you can take advantage of all the good stuff on there. So have a wonderful day or evening.